here. I'm the drama teacher here at Lewis and Clark High School. To my left, to your right. Over here is Kathleen Blair. She teaches choir, and together we teach musical theater. And we're super excited to have you all here tonight. This is a fantastic turnout. Tonight is our showcase of our first semester classes, and we're here tonight to show you some of the work that we've been working on in class. A lot of the pieces that you're going to see tonight are being taken to Mono Duo, which is the state drama competition that is happening in just over a week down in the Tri-Cities. So a lot of the stuff you're going to see tonight, you'll see the kids get up and introduce themselves and tell you what song they're doing for what show. Then they'll hear the DJ play their song. That's the way our state festival works. And if they score in the top 10% at regionals, they get to go to state, which is held in Ellensburg this year in March, which is super, super exciting. So we're excited to share those pieces with you. You'll also get to see some pieces from our advanced drama classes to give you kind of an idea of what your kids have been working on so hard throughout the year. So the first piece you're going to see tonight actually comes from our advanced musical theater class. And it was the very first piece that they learned this year. It was in the first couple weeks of school. We started working on this piece and have put it away for a very, very long time. And just in the last couple of weeks, have been like, remember how that goes? Oh, yeah. So this piece you're going to see is entitled Beethoven Day from Your Good Man Charlie Brown, and features the advanced musical theater class. Come on, guys.
Beethoven, hooray! only rightful protest I could throw in the face of a world that said, hey, it's okay for people to come and go as they please, you know? There's simply no real obligations left. I mean, certainly deceit and treachery in both romantic and political sense are nothing new, but at one point it was bad, callous, and cold to hurt somebody. And now it's just the way things go. It's just part of the growth process. I mean, really, nothing is surprising. My father had a child he didn't have too much trouble walking away from, and it seems even only more natural that so many of us have pregnancies we can abandon even more easily. If one can be a father and assume no real obligations, if also one can be a boyfriend and do nothing at all, and pretty soon you can add friend, acquaintance, co-worker, and just about anyone else that belongs to people who seem to be part of your life, though there's no code of conduct we must adhere to. I mean, pretty soon, it seems outrageous to be bothered by much of anything, because what did you expect? In a world where the core social unit, the family, is so dispensable, how much can anything else mean? And see.
Hi, I'm Liz Conley, and I will be singing Missing You, My Bill for Miss Laura. Learned to talk on street today, and I laughed so hard I cried. It really helped and strained his knee, but he took it all in stride. Day by day I get by, to do the best you can. Some days that's just behind our head, and the memories come and leave and chill. And all for your touch, like a lover will. And miss so we miss you, heart used to lead some bit, where the game meets the always meant to get to it, but I know you had to leave. Thank God there's so much to do. It's the work that gets me through. Some days that's just behind our head, but the memories come and leave and chill. And long for your touch, like a lover will. Listen, so we listen you, my will. So I count the days, and I think of ways to speed them by. But when the day is through, I remember you and cry. And the Sunday sets just behind our head, and the memories come and leave and chill. And I long for your touch, like a lover will. I miss it. I've been missing you, my will.
Hi, I'm Emily Puckett. I'm going to be singing I Can't Say No from Oklahoma by Rogers and Anderson. It ain't so much a question of not knowing what
friends. I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in the typical mix. I always say, come on, let's go. Just when I wanna say things. When a person tries to kiss a girl, I know she ought to give his face a smack. But as soon as someone kisses me, I somehow sort of wanna kiss it back. I'm just a fool when lights are low. I can't be prissy and quaint. I ain't the type that can wait. How can I be right? I can't say no. What you gonna do if Bella gets word and starts to talk birdie? What you gonna do? Supposing Daddy says that your lips are like cherries or roses or berries. What you gonna do? Supposing Daddy says that you're sweeter than cream and he's gotta have cream or die. What you gonna do when he talks that way? Spit in his eyes. I'm just a girl who can't say no, can't seem to say it at all. I hate to disappoint a beau when he is paying up all. For a while I everybody has said not a velveteen fatigue. And I think of that old golden rule and do for him what he would do for me. I keep this all Romeo in a sombrero and chucks. Soon as I sit up there, some inside me snaps. I can't say no.
Hello, my name is Nick McConnell,
And I'm Jesse Ward,
and we will be performing a scene from God's Favorite.
by Neil Simon.
Renounce God. You want me to renounce God?
Tonight? No. When they shot up your scheme, who knows?
You think so little of man that he would renounce his God in the face of adversity?
Hey, buddy, I see guys on the 147 with a burning engine who would sell out God in a heartbeat for a little good news from the pilot. Which really, it's good. I can deliver my message and be done with it.
Give me that.
Hey! I gotta read it. It's not official unless I read it. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Joseph Marvin Benjamin.
Melvin.
What?
Joseph Melvin Benjamin.
Yeah, you're right, Melvin. Would you believe God has such lousy handwriting? All right. To Joseph Melvin Benjamin, 118 Park Place, Oyster Bay, Long Island, zip 11770. Joseph Melvin Benjamin, husband to Rose, father of David, Ben, and Sarah, son of Marvin and Jeanette.
Please get to the message.
Joseph Melvin Benjamin, devoted husband and father. If you value your wife and children, the house that shelters you, the clothes that cover you, and the flesh that warms you, if pain, calamity, and disaster do in no way whatsoever appeal to you, then renounce your God. That's it. No tip necessary, it's taken care of. Good night, good luck, God bless you, but I doubt it.
Wait. Where are you going?
Well, by the choice won't allow it. Unfortunately, the bus.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why? Why should I, a man who's believed in God all of his life, suddenly renounce him?
Hey, buddy, I take home $137 a week. If you want theological advice, call Billy Graham.
I will not renounce my God, and I will never renounce renounce my God. Do you hear me?
Renounce, don't renounce. What do I care? I gotta walk out there in the freezing cold wearing suppos.
Listen. God is my maker, and I am his servant. I fear him, and I love him just the same. And come hell or high water, I will never renounce
Well
him.
then, can I be frank? You can count on the hell and high water. Good luck, Joe. I think you got what it takes. And remember, no matter what terrible things happen to you, God loves you.
And I love him.
And but, in case the romance falls apart, here's my number. Renouncements are toll-free calls.
What's going on out there?
I don't know.
Tell me, what is happening out there?
Well, it looks like a fire. Near the water. Hey, where's the factory?
Near the water.
Oh, man, look at that bird! Like a cardboard box.
Cardboard boxes?
It's all right. I wouldn't worry unless I got milk.
It's not my factory. My factory is 100% fireproof. Hello? Eddie? Eddie, what is it? What? What?
Fucking Lord, what? You're in trouble.
What?
A disaster or a calamity?
The entire factory?
Oh, a catastrophe! What?
Eddie, it's okay, Eddie. I know it wasn't your fault, thank you. God bless.
Sorry. So how much did the insurance cover?
I didn't have insurance. I didn't believe in insurance because God was my insurance.
Well, buddy, that was your mistake. Even God is with John Hancock. So long, Joe.
Really? Let's see.
Hi, my name is Katie May, and I'm performing The Worst Things I Could Do by Jim Casey and Lauren Davis.
Thank
want to stand here and insult me, or you want to rehearse a sketch? I'd like to do both, but we don't got the time. Just forget the door, stand over there and say knock, knock, knock. How about you get out again? Oops and two. All right. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock. Enter. Enter. Why haven't you come in? It's the same thing, isn't it? Enter or come in. What's the difference? As long as you're in.
The difference is you know the sketch 12,000 times, and it's always started with come in. Now all of a sudden it's enter. Why today, after all these years, you suddenly change it to enter?
I'm trying to freshen up the act.
Well, who asked you to freshen up the act? They asked for the doctor sketch, didn't they? Well, a doctor sketch starts with come in, not enter. You want to freshen something up? Put some flowers in here.
I'm just trying to freshen up the act.
Don't. We can't change it because it's good. You know why we've been doing it the same way for 43 years? Because it's good.
And you know why we don't do it anymore? Because we've been doing it the same way for 43 years.
Well, if we don't do it anymore, then why are we changing it?
Can I make a comment? Nothing personal, but I think that's sitting on a New Jersey porch too long.
What does that mean?
That means I think you've been sitting on a New Jersey porch too long. From my window, I see everything that goes on in the world. I see people, I see young people, old people, bad people, nice people, hold-ups, drug addicts, car crashes, jumpers from buildings. I see everything. You see a lawnmower and a milkman.
And that's why you want to say enter instead of come in.
You listening to me?
Why, there's someone else in the room?
What's the first thing that's going on today?
All right, what's going on today?
Have you ever heard of the expression, that's where it is? Well, that's where it is, and that's where I am.
I see. And do you know the expression? You don't know what the hell you're talking about? It's right in front of the other expression. You never know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm not the one who retired. You know why you retired? You retired. You were being old-fashioned. Now it's still new fashion. Not always be.
Oh, I see. That's why you're in such demand today. That's why you're such hot property. That's why you do movies that you don't do. That's why you're in musicals you're not in. And that's why you make commercials that you don't make because you can't even remember to make them.
You know what I do remember? I remember what a pain in the ass you are to work with.
Oh, that's right. When you worked with this pain in the ass, you lived in a 5-room suite. And now you live in a 1-room suite. And you're still wearing the same goddamn pajamas you wore in the 5-room suite.
I don't have to take this crap from you.
You're lucky you're getting it. No one else wants to give it to you.
Listen, I don't want to argue. You say knock, knock, knock. I'm saying it. You don't like it? You don't have to come in.
You can't say nothing without my permission. I own 50% of this act.
Well, then say your 50%. I'm saying enter my 50%.
You say enter after knock, knock, knock. I'm coming in all right, but not alone. I'm bringing a lawyer with me.
Where? From New Jersey? You'll be lucky if a cow comes with you.
Against you in court, I can win with a cow.
The finger? You're starting with the finger again?
I'll tell you now, I didn't retire. I escaped.
Starting with the finger. Say goodbye to the finger.
I have an idea. Instead of working together again, let's never work together again. You're crazy.
I'm crazy?
I'm crazy. Keep saying it until you believe it.
I may be crazy, but you're senile.
You know what that is? I'm not giving you any straight lines.
Crazy is when you got a couple of parts that go wrong. Senile is when you went to hell out of business. That's you, mister. It was that far. Hello? Hello, this is Willie Clark.
Is that my daughter?
Yes?
Is that my daughter? Is that her?
Will you shut up? Will you be quiet? Can't you see I'm talking? Can't you see me on the phone? For God's sakes, behave like a human being for 5 seconds, will you? Will you behave like a human being for 5 seconds? Hello? Yes, this is Willie Clark. Uh-huh. Okay. It's your daughter.
Hello? Hello, sweetheart. I can't talk now. I said I can't talk now. Because he's crazy as a bedbug, that's why.
That bug's no good, but mister's all right. Your father's sick.
Come and get your sick father. You shut up. Can't you see me talking on the phone? Listen, I want you to pick me up now. I don't want to discuss it. Pick me up now, in front of the hotel. Don't park too close. It's filthy here. Look, I know what I said. Just listen to me. Just pick me up. I'll wait for you in the street. Yeah, I'll probably get mugged. Fine. He wants to talk to you for a minute. Who is it? Miss Eleanor Roosevelt. What do you think it is? Didn't you just say it's my daughter? What's your daughter? For cock-a-doodle. Doris. What does she want? Am I Doris?
Look, this is really hard. Unpleasantness? There was no unpleasantness. There was stupidity, maybe, but no unpleasantness.
Tell her I'm getting my jacket on. Tell her I got one sleeve on.
Well, it's a question of one word, darling. Enter. Enter, that's all it comes down to.
I got the other sleeve on. Tell her I'm up to my coat and then out the door.
I was hoping to work out too. I bent forwards and backwards, even bent sideways.
Got my hat on, I'm bundled up. Tell her I'm leaving.
Yes.
Yes, I will.
I promise, Willoughby. Goodbye. I told her we'd give it one more chance.
Not if you say enter after knock, knock, knock. Come in, I stay. Enter, I leave.
Ask me knock, knock, knock.
Don't fool around with me. I got enough pains in my neck as it is. Are you going to say enter after knock, knock, knock?
Ask me knock, knock, knock.
I know you bastard.
Ask me knock, knock, knock.
Knock, knock, knock!
Enter!
Bedbug! Crazy bedbug!
Enter!
Lunatic bastard! See?
This is sound equipment here and are done without microphones. That's because that's the way all of these scenes will be done while they're duo. So we're trying to give these students the most accurate representation of what they're going to be doing in just about a week as they compete at State Festival. So that's why the sound issues are as they are. So the next number you're going to see here is from the Advanced Musical Theater class again. We've been studying the history of musical theater, and this is Allison LaShawn to tell you more about this number.
Well, as Mr. Bashir said, this piece will be performed by the Advanced Musical Theater.
That piece is a song called America, a little known show, The West Side Story. The song was written by Stephen Sondheim and Arthur Lawrence. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this piece.
Where time falls.
I think I go back to San Juan.
I know a boat you can get on.
And everyone there will give big cheers. Hey!
Everyone there will have moved here.
Hello, my name is Nick McConnell, and I will be performing 2 monologues. The first will be from Taming of the Shrew, written by William Shakespeare. The second will be from Under the Influence, written by Ron Parker. And thus have I politically begun my reign in this house of It is my goal to end it successfully. My falcon now is sharp, but passing empty, and till she stoop, she mustn't be full gorge, for then she'll never look upon her lure. Another way I have to tend my haggard, that is, to make her come to know her master's call, is to watch her as we watch those kites that bait with beat and will not be obedient. She ate no meat today, nor none shall she eat, and last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. As with the meat, some undeserved fault I'll find with the making of the bed. And this way I'll swing the coverlet, that way the bolster, that way the pillow, and another way the sheets. And amid all this hurly, I intend that all is done in reverent care of her. And, in conclusion, she shall watch all night. And should she chance to nod, I will rail and brawl, and with such a clamor, keep her still awake. This is a way to kill a wife with kindness, and thus I shall curb her mad and headstrong humor. He that knows better how to tame a shrew, now let him speak, for 'tis charity to show. If I ever find you, I'll kill you. And the beautiful thing about that is that I'll do it without second thought. How can you sell that stuff to kids? Huh? I mean, it's bad enough that it goes around in the high schools. What do? Tell them that it'll make them feel good? That it'll make them see funny things? Tell them that much? What about the bad trips? You know, the ones where they see their skin melting or feel the worms crawling inside their head. You tell me, how is a 7-year-old supposed to deal with that, huh? Were you there to hold his hand? To help him through it? You tell me, where the hell were you when he jumped through that window, trying to get away from the monsters you set behind him? Were you there to call the paramedics? Were you ever there? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you were just too busy selling more acid and selling more lies to kids who were too young to know the difference. Did you bother to learn their names? How about Timmy? Remember Timmy? Remember what you told him to make him put those stickers on his skin? Did you tell him it would be fun? Did you tell him what he'd see? Well, let me tell you what he saw. He saw monsters, man. He felt those worms crawling inside his head. He's in a hospital now. He's in a hospital, tied to his bed, screaming that he's going to die. But those monsters are eating his arms and legs. And I don't know what's worse. Me seeing what's happening to him with the fact that I don't know what to do. Because he screams. And all I can do is stand there. I've tried to tell him that those monsters aren't real. But he doesn't hear me. Because he sees them and he feels them. To him, those monsters are real and they're will kill you. But that won't bring Timmy back. The doctors don't know if he'll ever be back to normal. But I've got to do something. Okay? I've got to. Because Timmy is my brother, and I would kill to bring him back. Let's see.
I'm Shady Dickinson, and I'll be performing Not a Day Goes By from Merrily We Roll Along by Stephen Sondheim. Not a day goes by, not a single day. You're somewhere apart in my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when does it end? What's the day I'll have started for Kenny? But I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and turning, reaching, waking, dying, but no. Not a day goes by, not a blessed day, and you're still somewhere part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay. And until I die, I'll die day after day, after day after day, after day after day, after day, till the days go by, till the days go by. Till the days go by. See. Hello, I am Jessica Newell,
And I'm John O'Grady
and we will be singing a mixtape from Avenue Q.
by Robert Lopez and Jeff Marks.
Oh, Princeton. He likes me. Oh, I think he likes me. But does he like me like I like him? Will we be friends or something more? I think he's interested, but I'm not sure. Come in.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, Kristen, hi.
Hi. Listen, I was going through my CDs the other day, but I kept coming across songs that I thought you'd like, so I made a mistake.
Oh, Kristen, that's so sweet. Maybe you would bring for a snack?
Would you mind if I use your bathroom? Thank you.
Stay. Oh,
Oh, it's great. Check it out.
Stuck on you,
Love me do.
my heart will go on. Oh, I love Titanic!
It was alright. She got away.
Yesterday.
Good night, Saigon. From the Western concert.
Oh, great. Through the years,
The theme from Cheers.
moving right along. Nice tape.
There's one more. Had to say I love you with a song.
Oh, Princeton, that's so sweet. I've never gotten such a nice present from a guy.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it, but I have to go now. I have to make way for Alex Edmonds and Nick McConnell, Gabby Deedy, and Madison Parkman, and Greg Mercier, and everybody! But, I was wondering,
Yes?
what are you doing tonight?
Reading term papers. But it's kindergarten, so they're very short.
Everyone's gonna go see the singer at the Round the Clock Cafe. Do you want to go with me?
Like, a date?
Sure. A date. It'll be a blast.
I'd love to come!
Great. I'll see you then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. He likes me.
Hello, my name is Jesse Ward, and I'll be performing World Without You from Children of Eden by Stephen Schwartz. Oh, my Father, Lord and Creator, you know that half my heart is yours. All that you gave me, I can't repay you. If I betray you, I break in two. How can I live in a world without you? Oh, my partner, my wife, my brother, you know that half my heart is yours. When you are near me, you fill my spirit. Just knowing you're in it makes the day new. How can I live in a world without you? Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Either way, it's ripping out my heart. This choice is tearing me apart. Oh, my garden, all peace and beauty. I know that all my heart is yours. I want to stay here forever, Father, forever. I cannot leave, but Eve, I don't know what else to do. How can I live? I cannot live. I will not live in a world without
Hi there, I'm Madison Martin, and I will be singing the song Quiet from the musical Forward by Jonathan Reed Guild. What's the perfect balance between yelling too much and not yelling enough so that people don't walk over you? Is it a crime to just want to be nice, to avoid conflict? scene you're about to see is a piece from Revenge of the Space Pianist, which we will be the third period based drama class will be putting on this March.
It's a story about a 12-year-old scientist named Dinky, his best friend Vivian, and his pet sheep Bob. They spin off the Earth and they land on a planet named Rescue.
They begin their quest to escape the space pianist and various other rescuing creatures from evil George Topax to save Bob and his wolf from being getting into the Leatherman's jacket. The role of George Topax will be played by Cameron Brown, but he's sick this night, so his role will be by. You don't get free crap like this in Waukegan, hey Bob? So, you're an inventor.
Yeah.
And what do you do, Vivian? I, go to school and stuff. Maybe open these huge jobs they get on the moon.
Delicious.
I also play the piccolo. They call it Bonafitch. What do you want to be when you grow up? You're a child, right? I am a young woman. All I want to be when I grow up is flexible. My mother says the best thing you can be when you grow up is flexible. Good for you, too. I kind of miss your mom. Yeah. We'll send you right back after lunch. You're sure? Sure.
So, why did they name this planet Rescue?
I thought I might interact with investors.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks. Make way for his magnificence, his highness, his omnipotent persuasive power, the star of 6 satellites, the scourge of the Goose Nebula, George Kovacs!
They're all bowing down.
They're just
Bowing down.
his bite is merciless. His bark, even worse. The best thing since sliced bread! George Topax! L-U-E-O Topax!
What's his name?
Big cat.
Silence! Silence during the ceremony. Who was talking? We're gonna stay here until whoever was talking messes up. No? I can wait. And I'd hate to punish the whole lot of you.
You can't get in your specs around here anymore.
You better just admit it.
Back on the head was a pumpkin.
Unless whoever was talking messes up right now, we're gonna whack each individual on top of the head with a big pumpkin. Bring out the pumpkin. I don't want to do this.
I'm not gonna like this, Big.
Okay, everybody line up! Go! Come on. Anybody who flinches gets another one for flinching!
I don't want everyone to get hit on the head with a pumpkin.
No.
And don't think I enjoy this.
Don't think he enjoys this. Do it! Wait! What?
I was talking.
You were.
Yeah.
Everybody sit down. Now, why'd you do a thing like that? How long have you been here anyway?
About a half an hour.
Yeah?
Well, we came from Earth.
From Earth. Hear that, sire?
What's his name?
Sire. These people, they say they came from where?
We're from Waukegan.
That is no excuse at all. You can't be a jerk. Why just stay home then? Back him up. Both of them.
Pinky?
Who said Pinky?
Who said Pinky? I did?
Who's that?
Vivian.
She's a friend of yours?
Yes.
Back up too for good measure.
Get up here.
okay, let's just do this and we'll get over with it. I'm starving. What's for lunch?
What's for lunch? Want a fish?
Yes, ma'am.
Casserole?
Yeah. Send for a sandwich.
I feel the same way.
Vacuum out.
On the count of 3. 1.
I'm not ready.
Tell me when you're ready.
What?
He isn't set up.
I'm ready.
Alright, count of 1. 1. We did 1. You weren't ready. We're doing it again. Alright. 1. 2. Goodbye, Bink.
Bye, Vivian.
Bob. Ready? Stop the execution!
A sheep. That man is a sheep. Turn him loose. Turn him all loose. My friends, come on. Turn him all loose. Come out here. Come on.
What's his name?
It's all right. Come on, my friend. Stop. Yes. I'm going to tell you for us. Hello, now you're from where? This is from El Salvador for you. Flat pot.
Waukegan.
You been there?
No, I can't say that I have. Waukegan.
Isn't it fun to say?
Yes, it sure is fun to say Waukegan.
Uh-huh.
What's everybody say?
Everybody say, Waukegan.
Who said it? Make them for lunch one. Yep. Say, sorry about almost dropping that huge pumpkin on your next head.
Not at all.
Good thing it's not.
It sure is.
We would have been covered in some orange lock.
Yes.
Nope.
So you came up here, eh?
We spun right off the earth.
How about that? How'd you manage that?
Well, how do you think?
A crispy crop? Well, anything that I can do to make your stay more pleasant, you just tell me. Will you do that?
Sure thing.
Don't be shy.
Oh, we wouldn't.
Anything you'd like to see or anything or eat? Hey.
Yeah.
Good, real good. The sights or anything you'd like to see?
People are actually just going home.
Home.
Yes.
What type of fall?
We live there. Our friends said that they would shoot us right back to Earth when we were done with lunch.
Say Jim.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Well, these guys that they look like
Like what?
pandas.
Told you they would send you back to Earth.
Yes.
And of course we will.
You will?
Not simple.
When?
Any day.
Now.
Now? Absolutely. Just as soon as we have made arrangements to prepare the, what do you call that thing?
The palatial relocator thing? See, I knew it this morning. What's that big job that shoots you off into space really quickly? Palatial something? A spatial relocator. It's called a spatial relocator.
I knew that. We'll put you in, what you gonna call it, and we'll shoot you back. We'll shoot you right back home. You got that scene wrapped up?
This will be a number using choreography from the show Urinetown, which will come later in the year, which is cast exclusively from the musical theater class.
We will be performing Rumble on the Bank and February 17th.
March, and you're in town in May. Thank you so much for coming.